Envoy. Coming back to Solace is not easy for me. A lot of memories. Not all happy ones. Since we entered Solace, I've been... Memories have come flooding back. It's been all I can think about.
It's only natural. You were gone a long time.
Seeing Mihala, I remembered coming here as a child, but... there's more. There was a village, and something went wrong. That sounds about right. But if my soul is fractured, I don't remember why. If I am fractured, what do I do? How do I fix it? Then I definitely need to find this village. I think my lost shards are there. My thanks, Envoy. I know this isn't directly on your path, so I appreciate it. Anyway. What do you want to talk about? Right, Chip. If I must.
Don't take this the wrong way, but your friend the ambassador is an asshole. You aren't the one who should apologize. What is it about authorities? No modesty, no humility, and barely any regard for others. In more ways than one. Does that kind of power appeal to you? Would you lord over this island as the ambassador does? You're too modest. Maybe that means you're suited to the job. Thank goodness we have Yatsley as the resident historian.
I could always use an assistant, if either of you really need something to do.
Well, I've kept you as a captive audience long enough. If there's anything else, just let me know. You too. I've seen council meetings get out of control, but that one was for the books. Almost as bad as when I asked the governor for some unconventional equipment. He nearly had a heart attack. A corporeal inverter. In layman's terms, it replaces living things with dead things by killing them. Maybe it wasn't my smartest investment, but I thought it had research potential. If the steel garrote is what passes for innovative, then Solace is in deep trouble. It's remarkable, really, what people do for traditions that have lost all meaning. The garden is your birthright, and the wardens don't seem to know why they're guarding it in the first place. If anyone has a right to enter the garden, it's you. Such is the life of an envoy. The council made their choice. If they won't let you into the garden, we just have to find another way. Pleasant dreams.
Is your outfit from Rawatai, or do you have a tailor?
One moment.
Hello, Mr. Crispy. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far, and I hope my sound is working right. How are you? How's your day been going so far? I want to get... I'm actually searching for something, yeah? Just stopping in for a few, getting ready to leave for work. Not a problem. Oh yes, you are a couple of hours behind me. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. So, with that being said, sorry, I keep forgetting that, but I do know you are a couple of hours behind me. I hope you had a good night's rest. And I hope you have a super wonderful day at work. I'm actually looking for something and I can't remember now where it was. So it's still very early by you. By me it is now 1:28 p.m. I think here it is.
One moment.
There's something yet that I need to find and I'm not exactly sure where it is. And this is gonna take me away from whatever it is that I need to find here. My day's been... It's been better than yesterday. Yesterday I was like super stressed out because my internet wasn't working. And because I wasn't able to stream and stuff. So I had this huge fight again with my service provider. And they ended up being no help to me. So 4 o'clock this morning we actually received a call. My brother phoned. I've been up since 4 this morning. My brother got hurt at work. And he phoned us because my husband had to go and pick his wife up to drive him back from hospital because he was working night shift and he got injured on duty. He got hurt pretty badly, but it's not that major, but he got hurt pretty badly. He's got cuts and bruises on his hand is completely open, and then he's got cuts and bruises in his face and on his back and stuff. Not Slamsy, I've got 3 brothers. So it's my other brother. Yeah, he is okay. He's okay. So my husband went to go pick up my sister-in-law and he took her to the hospital. And then when he came back from there, he looked into my internet because my stuff still wasn't right. So he was here. I don't know what he did. I just know he did something with the settings and I don't know what because he was Googling a lot. And then he got it fixed. So before he went to work, he was sitting here with me for about 10 minutes, just seeing what my stream was doing, to see if he should phone the company and tell them, listen, yeah, you need to sort your stuff out because we both are at this point where we are fed up with. We are paying for a service that we don't get, and I don't want to cancel my contract because I'm still legally bound because of the contract I have with them. But at this point, not having internet and disconnecting and then still blaming me every time when something goes wrong, I mean, it's not right. But yeah, we are, you know. So, but he got it fixed. My husband was absolutely a genius this morning. He was brilliant. Hello, Rebel Queen, how are you? But yeah, other than that, it's been going. How are you doing, Rebel? Welcome in. Let me just quickly do a shout out for you. How's your day been going? Yes, I am. Oh, you are so welcome. You are so welcome. Why do you ask? Are you also South African? Or are you from another part of the world? I'm actually looking for something and I am... Okay, I will come back to this later because I'm wasting so much time. Oh, nice. I am so happy to finally have a South African in my stream. How are you doing? So please tell me, how did you find me? Because I don't believe I know you. And then what part from South Africa are you from, if I may ask? And then what types of games do you play? I saw you gave me a follow, so I gave you a follow back. But I don't know how you found me. So I would love to know how you did it or how you found me. And do you speak Afrikaans as well, or are you English? What happened? What did I miss? What did I miss, Mr. Crisp? Yeah, wait, let me just. No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry. I just thought, what did I miss now? What's going on here now? It's okay, Mr. Crisp. It's okay. It's really okay. Rebel, let me introduce you. It's Crisp Corp. He is a super, super awesome streamer as well, and he is one of my mods. So, Rebel Queen, Crisp Corp, I introduce you to each other. But then again, okay, so Rebel Queen, I don't know if you. Okay. It's okay. Accidents happen, Mr. Crisp. I was just like, what's going on now? What did I miss? Okay, I just need a second. I will be right back while you are replying to what I asked you, Queen. Mr. Crisp, I just need to go get myself something to drink. I forgot to pour myself something to drink. So please excuse me for 10 seconds. I will be right back. Not a problem, Mr. Crisp. Thank you for popping in. Have a wonderful, wonderful day at work. Quick question before you leave, if you're still here, when are you streaming again? I am sorry for missing your stream last night. But have a super, super wonderful day at work, and please give my regards to Mrs. Crisp as well, and tell her I send her well wishes for the day as well. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, got it. I think I saw you from someone's stream where you got a shout out. Not sure if it was Briscoe or someone else, but I thought it would be awesome to follow you as you play games I like as well. Oh, lovely. I love it. So let me ask you this then. Are you part of the LSW community by chance? Okay. I do want to open up this map a little bit more because there's some stuff that I do need to find, and I actually do want to progress with the missions as well. So what I think I should do is go to this part of the map and do this bounty, but for that I do need Yatsley. So okay, just excuse me for 1 second. I'll be right back. I think my son is at the door. I apologize. I am back. I apologize for that interruption. It's my son that came home, so I had to open up the door for him real quickly. Hopefully, no more interruptions. And coming back to you, Queen, are you part of the LSW community by chance? And what part of South Africa are you from, if I may ask? I am from Gauteng. So it would be interesting to know in what part of South Africa you are living from, or what part of South Africa you are from. And do you speak Afrikaans or are you English? The only reason I came here was to change characters. Because I do need Yardsley. Okay, so I want those two. I will use Marius a little bit later. Oh, nice. So it's actually not that far from me. It's not that far from me. Nice. So as ek met jou gaan Afrikaans praat, gaan jy verstaan jy gaan elke woord verstaan wat ek vir jou sê. So what types of games? I know you said... Okay. Oh, I love it. That is so, so awesome. I am so happy you are actually the first South African in my lobby. But I am going to keep it English. I am going to keep it English because most of my followers are English, so I hope you're good with that. But then... coming back to what I wanted to ask you is, I know you said I play games that you like, so do you, other than Avowed now, what types of games do you play? COD? Do you play Hogwarts? What are you into?
Get off me!
Then! Worse than rough! For your sake! Worse than rough! Worth the wrath! Seek! Worth and wrath! Seek! Then!
Why?
Seek!
I'll be with you in a second, Queen. I just need a second to focus on this fight. I never expected there to be so many enemies here.
Cool whack! Come on! Cool whack 10! I am worth and wrath!
Sure. Okay, I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal.
Isos! Be your sake! Worse and rot!
On your left here.
Worse and rot! Be your sake! Crack 10! I think worse and rot!
I am going to read your message in a second, Queen. I will be with you in a second. Have you played this game? This is actually such a brilliant game, and while I'm at it, what platform are you playing on, if I may ask?
Worse and rot!
On your left here.
I absolutely love that woman's laugh. It is so awesome. Just died. Thank you. Almost. Okay, he's out.
Worse and rot! For your sake!
Okay, are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Okay, I need to save. I have to save. Okay, Hogwarts Legacy, Diablo, Avowed. Oh, so you have RPG games, Fortnite, that kind of thing. Okay, so you don't play COD. No worries, I haven't, but seen others play it. I'm on PS5. Okay, nice, lovely, lovely, lovely. But I am so happy you are here. Tell me, when are you streaming? Do you have certain days where you stream? And if you do, please tell me so I can make a note of it. I would just like to add as well, I am one of the most forgetful people you can get. I forget stuff quite easily. I honestly do. Is net iets wat gebeur, you know? But I do have a notebook where I take stuff down. I try to keep, even with, I have the most...
Run.
So I would like to add as well, if you don't mind lurking, whenever I am live and I see other people live and I can't be in your live, then I actually do lurks while I am live. That is how I support other streamers. And if you don't mind me doing that, then I will gladly do that for you as well.
Maybe we can find the other pieces.
If you are okay with that. I do that for quite a few people. Even though I'm not sitting there watching their lives, I am still there supporting in the background.
That's done. Child's play.
I'm starting to get a schedule sorted, but hopefully we'll have... Oh, okay, got it. I don't do a schedule. I stream whenever I have time. I sometimes, most of the time, I do long streams. I stream like from 9 hours, anything up from 9 hours. my longest stream that I have done up to date is 19 hours. But today I don't know if I'm gonna do such a long stream because I actually might have plans for tonight. I'm just waiting to hear my husband. As soon as he answers me, then I'll know what my plans will be for the evening. But usually I do stream very long hours because I am hoping, or my hope is to turn this into a full-time thing. Absolutely love it. Okay, where am I going? Wait, let me just see where those wires go to. So one is down and the one is, oh, here's one. Which I can do. So I need one more, which is, this thing goes in here, but I don't see it. I saw it. Let's just get it again.
For your sake!
If I can get it like this. Did I? No. There it is.
Just a little spark. Little power goes a long way.
Here we go. You are awesome. Excuse me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Coming from a fellow South African, I really appreciate it. And I do believe someone else is here, Bouncing Willie. So I would like to add that he is my adopted son. He's my son's best friend. So I've got 2 kids. My daughter is 20 and she's turning 21 in September. And then I have a son who is 18, who is turning 19 in May. And then my adopted son, my son's best friend, but I've known him since he was a little boy, so I adopted him. He's my second son. He is also 18, and he is turning 19 in September. Okay, what do I want to do? Oh, this door opened. But giving me that compliment coming from a South African, I appreciate it so much, and I think you're awesome as well. I do want to add this. I absolutely love supporting women. I do believe that queens help straighten other queens' crowns. They don't break them down. So even if I play COD, I absolutely love playing COD. I am not a pick-me, you know, but I will say this: if I do stumble across a pick-me, and I do believe you know the term, I have my moments on where I can get toxic, because I mean, come on, let's face it, COD is the embodiment of toxicness. But full-heartedly, I don't believe in being toxic. I don't believe in being mean. I don't believe in bringing other people down, especially women. I know it might sound a little bit like weird and stuff with the way how I say it, but I am just all in support of women. Absolutely support women. Because again, women or queens help straighten other queens' crowns. Little girls break down other little girls. You get what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I don't know if you want to do that, Queen, to be honest. I love COD, again, I absolutely do. But the cheating is insane for one. You don't get, it's very little that you get honest lobbies without, or get a lobby with where
What are
there's
you
at
doing
least
here?
not
This
one
place isn't
cheater.
safe.
But the
The
zombies
homestead
is
up ahead
absolutely
all run by
amazing.
Zarps. Used to be it was occupied by outcasts, but things happened. The region's getting more lethal. If you think the Salo steppe was hell, it's nothing next to the primordial depths up north. The Zarps used to be more peaceful, but the recent tremors tore up the terrain so badly, they had to go south.
I do have to say the toxicness does get to me sometimes as well. But that's why I've got an awesome squad with me. Oh, the zombies are brilliant. I absolutely love the zombies, to be honest with you. The zombies is I loved it. We actually did Citadel des Morts on Sunday. I did a zombie playthrough on my stream, and absolutely freaking love the zombies. So I do have my squad with me when we play. We are the DSOB clan when we play COD. But someone called me the reason why we are DSOB, and I would love to share it. And I don't swear on my stream, but DSOB stands for Dead Sons of Bitches, because the reason why we became DSOB is we were playing game COD the one day, and this one girl actually called me a son of a bitch. So we were like, and then before we became DSOB, we were actually YSOB, because she said you're a son of a bitch, okay? So that's what YSOB stood for. And then I was like, I went looking and I actually saw that there was people that have merch and stuff like that with YSOB. So I said to my brother, which is Mr. Slamsy, I said to him, let's become DSOB, which stands for Dead Sons of Bitches, you know. So that's why we actually then became, but I absolutely adore the name, even though I don't swear and stuff. And yeah, that's why we are DSOB, that's what it stands for. It's actually because someone did call me that, and then it was like, this might actually make a good clan name, because with the pygmies and stuff, I don't get why they are like that. It doesn't make sense to me, because I mean, at the end of the day, yes, some people do play competitive, and gaming are some people's life and stuff, if you get what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, it is still just a game. It is just a game. And I have lost my temper. I have gotten angry, especially with the toxic people, if they're body shooting and teabagging and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, it does happen. But as soon as we get angry or we feel like we're going to lose our tempers, we just go play something else just to calm things down a bit. Actually, we are planning on, my brother and I, Mr. Slamsy, we do most of our games, if it's a multiplayer game, we always duo. It's like, it's our thing. Exactly right. I know. They take it way too seriously. I'll get frustrated. I mean, everybody gets frustrated with their games at some point, but there honestly is no point in being a total a-hole, and it just doesn't make sense to me. You get what I'm saying? But yeah. But Black Ops 6 is zombies. I absolutely love it. That's what I wanted to tell you. We are going to do a Cold War zombie run very, very soon. So you should check out for that. I don't know if you've played Cold War, or if you have Cold War or played it before, but also such a brilliant game. I don't get why people were downing the game so much. Absolutely loved Cold War. But then again, I suppose it is each to their own. That thing of, you like what you like, I like what I like. Not everybody can like the same thing, because I mean, absolutely. Cold War was brilliant. And another, we actually tried to play it last night because I had some internet issues. So I couldn't stream. I was unable to stream. I was having some issues with my service provider. And we tried to play Black Ops 4 Zombies last night. Oh my gosh. I couldn't. Girl, I'm telling you, I could not do it. The movement was so slow. I actually started getting sick. I got motion sickness because it was just too much, and it was so bright and it was so slow. It was like, not gonna do that. So as soon as that game installed, that's the fastest I've ever uninstalled a game. But yeah, it's still good. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible.
They started turning it into one of their villages. Even ripped up the crops planted by the wardens.
So tell
What
me.
a waste.
I'm
There are
babbling
some
so much
Bargoon
now, but
living in the
because I'm so
wastelands
excited. I'm so
all
happy
without
there's a
the aid
South
of the
African
wardens.
girl,
If someone got rid of
lady,
these
I don't know
Arabs,
how old you
they
are,
might
I
be
don't know
able
if I
to
can
shelter
say girl,
here.
lady, woman,
Maybe
I don't
even
know,
grow some
queen,
crops. It's
whatever,
up to you if you would like to
in
help
my
out with these
stream.
Arabs, but
which makes me so
I hope you
excited.
do.
So I am babbling a lot. Paul, how long have you been a streamer? What am I supposed to do here?
You dealt with these Arabs. I didn't have any doubts about whether you could, but still, your actions will save some lives, and the buildings will at least provide some shelter. Here, take this.
Okay, that was the easiest mission ever. I did something and I didn't even know I had to do it. Okay. Now, let's see. I want to open up this whole piece so I can see if there's something that I need here. Something that I can get here. So I am on the final map in this game. I'm actually nearing the end of this game. Very excited to be getting to the end finally, because I had to restart my whole game. I actually lost my save game. Started in 2023, streamed for about a year. My life kind of fell apart since then, but slowly getting back into it now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am very sorry to hear that. I am not self-promoting or anything, but if you'd like to, you can join my Discord. Again, I am not self-promoting, but there's my Discord link if you'd like to join, and then you can maybe add me, and if you ever want to DM or need someone to talk to, you can chat me up. I'll just be a message away. I'm just putting it out there, so if you ever need a friend, a shoulder, or just someone to listen, I'll be there. That's the whole reason why I started streaming, is to... I don't know what you went through, but I want to tell you this. I do know what it feels like to be at the bottom. I honestly do. And you are so, so welcome. You are so welcome. If I can change the life for one person, or make one person's day better,
Looks
or
like we aren't
just
the
put a
only
smile
ones
on their face, or
Be careful.
let them feel special, or, you know, it's the little things that count, then I have done my good deed for the day. And again, I am saying this, I am not poaching, I am not self-promoting, but please feel free to join, and if you want to talk, chat me up. I'll always be there. This is why I started streaming. This has been my goal for streaming, so I just want to show that kindness still exists. Especially, and you can either agree or disagree with me in that, but kindness, especially in South Africa, is very rare to find. You are so welcome. You are so, so welcome. I can't tell you how happy I am at this moment and how excited I feel. It's just, it's insane. So I'm still exploring.
Be your sake!
And I absolutely love being the mage. The magic is absolutely amazing. I don't fight with two-handed weapons because I just don't like it. And wherever I can be, if I can be a mage in a game, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna be a mage. Absolutely love magic.
Worth and rough!
Absolutely. I actually got to new weapons. I should really test them out, actually, to be honest. I actually forgot about them. I want to see what they do and if they are amazing. Because I made it with star metal that I found in the game. And I was only able to craft them once I got to this area. Oh, I'm shocking. Ek moes dit nie gedoen het nie. So, while I'm actually standing here, let me quickly put that on and see what it does. Because I really forgot about it. Weapons. So, it was this. Oh, it's a one-handed weapon. Ooh, I might actually like this, but let's do this. And then let's put that on, and then this is probably gonna be this is a two-handed weapon. So let's put this one on first. And then it is a beautiful gun. Yes, I agree. The mage is absolutely, if I can do magic, oh, I'm gonna do it. That's why I have played, yeah, I'm not gonna run this. I like the ice part, but the reloading, let's see if I do it like this. Nope. Cool gun though, it's beautiful, but it's not my style. And then if let's see the sword. Oh well, the sword is beautiful as well. Actually like the sword. You ice as well? Yes, you do. Okay. I might actually try this one out. I like the fact that it's a one-handed weapon, but I wonder how this combination will go. I should actually try this. Yeah, I should. Sounds like an idea. Yeah, I know, right? But I don't like two-handed weapons. I did try it, but it's not my play style. It's not what I like to do or how I like to play. So, yeah, I think I'm going to skip it. I think I'm with you on that one. Oh, and I tend to forget. I just want to add this real quick. I tend to forget. I'll talk a lot. Like now, I'm like excessively talking now, which I almost never do. So please. Yeah, it's the. Wait. No. Oh, and I still get confused with the buttons. I do play with it. I actually play with the shock pistol. This was actually my usual. No. Wait. Skus, nou raak ek bietjie deurmekaar hierso. So that's how I usually went about. I would shoot, and knife, but I got this axe earlier on and I actually liked it. I got it on this map, to be honest, but I actually want to try this combination out because I suspect, and most of my gameplay has been electric. I absolutely love the electricity part. I don't know, lightning. Ek weet nie hoe om dit te sê nie. My Engels is maar bietjie sakkie, to be honest, nee. Maar ek probeer, I try. But as I was saying, I'll talk a lot and I'll say something. There will be times where I say something and then I'll completely forget what I said. And then I'll actually ask you, what did I just say? That happens a lot as well. I don't mean to do that, it just happens. But I do want to see, I wonder if there's something here. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get up. I wonder if I can go around. Let's just... No, I'm going to die there. Tell me, Queen, without being nosy, I don't want to sound like I'm nosy or anything, but do you work? Are you at home? Any kids? Are you married? Again, I'm not trying to be nosy. Let's just... Yeah, I'm not even going to risk it. But I would honestly love to get to know you better. Okay, was it not this side? I just want to see. No. No, this is where I came from. So is there maybe a hidden switch or something? If I'm gonna jump down here, it's gonna throw me off. And I think it's behind this thing, right? That I saw it. No, I don't know. Oh, let's try. Even though it could be this side, right? Yeah, now I'm gonna do something that I'm not supposed to do. No, it wasn't this side. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, but where was it? Oh, it's behind this coral thing, but if I'm gonna try one more time. Hello, Dazzy. How are you? Welcome in. I am so happy you are here. What day is today? Tuesday. Oh, it's not a problem. It's not a problem, Queen. Today is Tuesday. Yeah, happy Tuesday. I am so happy to hear you are doing so good. Have you started your new job yet, Daisy? And I am so ecstatic. I am so happy, Daisy. Let me just tell you that. Because I just found out that Queen is also from South Africa. And she actually does not live very far away from me. She is about an hour's... It's between 45 minutes and an hour's drive. No, still waiting for my new passport. Okay. So she doesn't actually live that far away from me. And I'm so happy about it. I am like so happy about it. Yeah, it is. It's the first time I'm actually having a South African girl in work from home most of the week, go to the office once a week. Okay, lovely. That is absolutely awesome. But anyways, first South African girl streamer and first South African girl that I do have in my stream. So I'm like way happy about it. I'm beyond ecstatic. Okay, so I do want to explore this part. Okay, let's work our way up here first. So as you guys can see, I have made some progress, Daisy, and I am finally on the final map. Finally. And I can't wait to get to the ending, which I'm so excited about. I'm still hoping I'm gonna get the good ending. I don't know what it entails, but I'm still hoping for the good ending. Really try to be the good guy in this game.
Zaribs. Their tracks are everywhere.
Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Someone's on the net!
Oh, I actually wanted to swap. I want to see what this does. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Yes. Why am I... No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Quick as a fox.
Wow, he is tough. Just hear that crazy woman's laugh. I absolutely love it when she laughs like that.
We get them next time, dear.
What time did you stream, Daisy? I am so sorry I missed it, but then again, you know, I would have been there if I could. My internet issues, you know. But my husband solved it for me this morning. He actually fixed my internet for me this morning with the help. A lot of Googling and a lot of settings. I don't know. I don't even know what he did. There were so many things that he went into, so I don't even know what he did. But I just know he got it fixed and sorted. But I am sorry I missed it. I really am. Did you stream on Twitch or did you stream on YouTube? For those lost in construction, we dedicate this tower to them. Their bones strengthen their stone and their hearts the land. Be running it again later. Same time, Twitch last night and tonight. Okay, so your 6, if it's 6 by you, it will be, you're 2 hours behind me, or you 2 hours ahead of me. Yeah, I know, I get confused. I'm so sorry. Just want to see. The ledger made filthy by dust and rot contains records of the supplies kept within the tower. As a former waypoint between Solace Keep and Mount Forja, the tower was often used to store raw materials mined from the tusks. It also stored a great deal of foodstuffs for itself and the miner in Mount Forja. As the entries progress, however, there seems to be a sharp increase in both arms and armor, as well as emergency medical supplies. The last entries show an attempt to move as much equipment as possible out of the tower. 8. Okay, so it's 2 hours ahead. Okay, got it. Thank you, Queen. I did write it down in my notebook, but then again, I still do get confused. Like, I try to remember
I think they need to hire a new cleaner.
as much as I can, but I still struggle. And I'm still trying to get to know all of the LSW members. Even when I follow them and support them, I have to look on the other parts of the chat in the Discord because I forget their names as well. But I'll get it eventually. I'll get it. I've suspected it for days, but now I'm positive the Zorobs are getting closer. Hopefully they haven't seen me and they'll just move on right by. I do think I'm gonna need like a lot of grenades. Let's go up.
This was
Did I give Dazzy a shout out?
Someone was experimenting with forces they didn't understand.
Yes, I did. I had to make sure because I don't want to single anyone out. Everybody needs to feel special and everybody deserves a shouty. Need to adjust the frequency on the wheat. Do we add the irrigation directly to the machines? The archives must have some record on how to use these things. Running out of fertilizer, try beetle dung instead. I'm
I
going to
bet they
read
locked
that
up
later.
Texas in the
I'll tie
ashram.
everything off later because that's a little bit of a long read and I don't want to do that now. I should not have taken that. Careful. But I did not. I need to find the key. There's a key that I need to get. But I thank you guys so much for being here and for having a chat with me and for popping in, taking time out of your day or evening to be here. I really appreciate it so much. I really think you guys are just the best. Absolutely. I need to find this key. Or do I just skip the key and use... Yeah, let's do that. Or not. Or not. Still need a key. Yeah. It's okay. Let's just do that. Ring of Greater Overseeing. Let's see what that is. 20% area of effect damage. I'm still good with what I've got. Okay, where did I see that other door? There was another door, I believe. I'm not. No, I'm not even gonna risk it. Where am I hearing it? So half the time
Maybe sit this one out, Yatsley.
when I find my stuff, I basically play on sound. I found most of my stuff just on sound. Of course, I'll get the key now. Not that I need it anymore, but okay. Didn't think it was going to be. I am really enjoying Alan Wake Remastered. As soon as I finish the main game and DLC, I shall be doing. Oh, absolutely, Dazzy. Love Alan Wake. I think it's such a brilliant game. I also played the first one, and it is such a brilliant game. I don't know if I said it to you, but if I did, I do apologize if I can't remember. But there's one specific scene that freaked the living daylights out of me. It scared me so much. And then there was one epic scene. I'm just going to use it because I've got it. Just to open the door. Not that I need to, but I just want to use it. Okay, so... And one insanely epic scene, which was just absolutely brilliant. Absolutely loved Alan Wake 1. So yeah, I would love to watch you play it, because Built for Sin also played the first one, as well as I do believe she's busy with Nightmare now. I might be wrong, because I can't remember, or I don't know if it's the second one, but I just can't get enough of Alan Wake, so I would really love to be there. And again, if I'm probably streaming by that time, I will have your tab open, most definitely. And I also want to say, I hope you don't mind if I do support you with lurking while I am live. I do find it's the best way that I can support if I'm live and I can't watch. That is the best way that I can support by still being there, even if I'm not sitting and watching. So I really hope you don't mind whenever you are live and I do that you are okay with that.
Be your sake! You won't get through this! Worse and rough! Isoksugu!
Okay. Don't mind Lurkers at all. Thank you, Dazzy. Really appreciate it so much. But whenever I'm not live and you guys are live, I will sit and watch, and I will... Sometimes I even sit and watch, I just don't talk. Because I'm scared of... I don't want to overtake the conversation for one. And if people are having a chat, then I'll just sit and watch. I'll keep an eye on the chat. But most of the time, I just like to be... excuse me... in the shadows. Today I feel like I'm talking so much. Again, not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. But whenever I am in other people's lives, and most of the people that know me will tell you the same, I am extremely quiet. I'll just sit and watch. So even if I'm not talking in your live, I am there watching, it's just I am not talking. Oh, that's my goal.
Worse and rot!
Where am I on the map? Okay, I am nearing the lost village, which means I need to get Marius. I don't mind anyone chatting in my streams. You chat all you want. Oh, you are so sweet. I think we are going to be amazing friends. I don't know. I just have that feeling, and that almost never ever happens. I think you're amazing. But then again, I love all women. I love supporting girls. I am, again, queens help other queens straighten their
practically
crowns.
feel it.
And I try to do that as best as I can. What is going on up there? What is that? Oh, that's where I have to go. Okay. So let me I just need to find a camp because I need to change. I need Marius on my team. And I don't know if there is going to be, so I think what I should do is quickly travel, swap characters. Yeah, I know. But I want to explain it. It's not that I'm not scared. I'm not. I do have a fear, but I also don't want it to feel like I'm a.
I met this
Sorry, let me
animator
just
one
hydrate.
time. You might know him.
Oh? Who would that be?
Sorry for that.
Tall guy,
So,
beard, spectacles,
What I actually meant by,
hair.
if I'm quiet in
That
the chat,
doesn't exactly narrow it down.
This thing
I know
around
I'm a
his neck,
streamer,
gold
and this might
thing.
probably
Hummed
contradict
a lot.
as to
Humming
me
is
being a
common,
streamer,
as is
but
jewelry.
I am actually an
Had this
introvert.
nasally
Okay?
voice, like
So I don't
please,
actually.
don't touch
I'm
that
very scared
machine.
of going
It's
out of
worth
my
more than
house.
you
I don't go
are.
to the shops.
Was it
It's
this song
very
you're guaranteed?
rare
The one
that I
young
do
teacher
go
was
out of the
parenting.
house because
The renowned
I
musician of the
just-
song. Careful with that. It's like a glove.
yeah. It's let's just say it is a fear that I do have. So whenever I speak to new people or come into contact with new people, I am always afraid. I am always scared. I am going to say the wrong thing, or because I am Afrikaans, and I think Rebel Queen might actually understand this. As I've said previously, my English is not very good, right? So sometimes I'll say one thing, but I'll actually mean another thing, and then people might take it up the wrong way. So I'm always scared that I'm going to say the wrong thing, and people might actually misunderstand as to what I'm saying. So that is why I will talk, but it will be a little bit of I'll just do a little bit of talking because I am scared that I'm gonna say something that I'm not supposed to, because even though I am streaming, I've been a streamer now for 8 months, and I've been streaming for 6 months because for 2 months I was a little bit missing in action. But I'm always scared that I'm gonna say something wrong, and with me only coming in now, the way that we as South Africans think and our way of living, and I think that Rebel Queen can actually back me up a little bit here. She doesn't have to if she doesn't want to, but I mean, I think she'll totally get as to what I'm about to say is our way of living, our way of thinking, because South Africans have this like weird twisted sense of humor. It's just what South Africans do, and I totally, she has to totally get what I'm saying, because we can make a joke out of anything. We can make a joke about everything. We see the humor in anything and everything. And I'll sometimes like think something and then I'll say it and then people will like think maybe I'm rude, or you get what I'm saying. So it's not that I don't want to talk. There is part fear in it, and then the other part is I'm always scared I'm gonna say something wrong. But then again, I also prefer to be in the shadows. I don't like being the center, you know. Exactly. And that's the thing. It's like Queen is saying, and then I might make a dark joke because something will probably, there will be like a funny word or a funny comment, and then I'll say something, and then somebody might take it up the wrong way. So I'm always scared of that, and I'm only learning now that certain things you can talk about, certain things you can joke about, certain things you can be open about, and then other things it's like you say it and then it's like, you should not have said that, or people take it up the wrong way. So yeah, I wonder why my dogs are barking so badly now. Just excuse me for a That's understandable. Please take your time to chat in my streams. I will do that. I will absolutely do that, Dazzy. Thank you so much. I have a weird sense of humor as well, but won't go too far on stream. But with friends, exactly right. If in a private chat or like with get-togethers and stuff, not that I do much of that. I just sit in my house most of the time, but that's a me thing. I'm a house mouse. But yeah. Okay, what was I busy doing? Oh, I wanted to, did I get Marius? Yes, I did. Okay, let's go to his village. I need to find a way to get over.
Here they come. Ice right. Crack 10.
Okay, I must remember not to go too far back because I might drop into the lava and I did not save.
Seek. Worse and rough. Feel safe.
Not
But I
bad for
do
a
thank you,
scholar.
and thank you for, I've never shared like so much as I just did. So thank you for letting me share all of this with you guys, and thank you for understanding. Each day, when I do stream, and when I'm like super nervous, I do stutter, so I do apologize for the stuttering. But that's when I'm nervous, that happens. Either one of two things happen: or I babble, or I stutter. And sometimes both, which is like now I'm just talking a lot now. But thank you for understanding. Actually forgot what I wanted to say. That happens too.
I can't. I don't want to be here.
Um,
I feel like I can't feel my fingers.
We're going to face this together. Even if I have to hold your hand the entire time.
Fine.
Thank you,
Let's
Queen.
go. I just,
I
Let's go.
appreciate you popping in, and I really, really appreciate you having such a wonderful chat with me, and it was so nice to getting to know you. I
feel
am
like I
looking
can't
forward to
swallow.
more chats,
Is that weird?
and I hope you
Ruins
have a
within
wonderful
ruins.
afternoon in working and meetings. But thank you so, so much. I'll give you another shout out. Just because you are fantastically awesome. What any other games that you are gonna stream this week, Dazzy? Again, if you have said it to me before and I forgot, I apologize. Just want to see. How do I? Let's first. Can I even go over? Now, this is probably going to cause my death, so I don't. But it's locked anyway, so no, I can't.
Dead a long time. No obvious signs of violence.
What is that? Let me see. I remember this. I think this belonged to... Everything Yonku said was true. All of it. These bones. These bones are hers. My mother. I can't.
I am sorry, Marius. This must be difficult.
Difficult? This is blessed impossible.
It's all right, Marius. We're here with you. Stay with us.
I don't think I can handle this right now. I need to go back.
No, you can't run from this. This is the only way we can know what happened to you. If we turn back, you'll never forgive yourself. Grow up and face this. You can't hide from your past forever, no.
No need to rush this. We'll take it at your pace. One step at a time.
I know. Fui may. Let's just keep looking around.
A small ceramic bowl containing the long-dried residue of some kind
These
of
bowls.
crudely drawn, simple, limber runes cross the tattered and stained piece of parchment. Only part of this letter is legible. Learn what we left solace to learn. That there is more to life than ironclad traditions and ancient walls. These runes will give us shelter as we study and learn and pray for peace, just as Razvan did so long ago. I look forward with nothing but hope that this guidance will lead us to a better world and protect us from the worst the Tusks have to offer. He has already found an entrance to a cavern near the shore, where we could perhaps shelter against the elements. Razvan's wisdom has led us here. I trust
Nice
with
smell
my
of coat.
Rosvan. Why does that name make my skin crawl? That amulet. It's... My mother loved it. She said she... Gods... This is really her.
Why do I feel like this is
Put
going
them
to be
down,
a sad
please.
part?
Please. He speaks of song. I hear only screams. No. No. Don't fool me. Don't lie. That can't be Marius. It can't.
Be careful, Marius. He isn't well.
Yonku. Viate. Is that you? What happened? How could this?
He's clearly afflicted with the dream scourge. I'd say he has very little time left.
To say to each other, make it count.
This is Yonku. My best friend since... as I can remember. When did this... I should have never left you, Viate. I couldn't have known.
Patrol. Yes, on patrol. When the dream touched me, I was away and alone. Yes? Not your fault. Not yours.
Alan Wake tonight, Wednesday, Death Stranding. Okay, I'm not gonna pronounce that because I don't know how to say it and I don't want to say it wrong. But I read it. Thursday, Friday, YouTube with Sniper Elite 3. Brilliant. Absolutely love Sniper Elite. And Skyrim Saturdays, all starting from 6 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. your time. Yes, 8 p.m. my time. I did write it down in my notebook. I really did. But there's so many things that I have to remember, Daisy. I still get confused. I really try not to, but it is just something that happens. It doesn't take a lot to confuse me, FYI. But, yeah. Even if you'd been with him, you couldn't have protected him from the dream scourge.
I still shouldn't have left. We could have been here, together.
We met here, Marius and me. We played here. I was older, but still a child.
That doesn't... I barely remember this place.
Your forgetting is for the best, Viate. I suffered remembering the whole time.
Why do I feel like this is going to be sad?
Families followed Razvan, trusted his words. He would lead them to a better life. Trusted Razvan to make them something more.
Wait. No, I remember something. Chanting? I was so scared.
Razvan circled the parents around, said he would help their voices reach the stars. They took bowls full of... night. No. Death. He said to drink it while Razvan said the words.
I don't want to know what you're about to say.
The adults of the village killed themselves at Razvan's command. That explains the state of this ritual site. How could anyone fall for that? The two of you obviously survived the ritual. Oh, I don't want to do the first one.
I don't. But why would they... Everyone dead?
I saw all the parents fall over. I knew he would come for me. I ran. I saw young Marius, too small to understand. Razvan called out for us, his voice raised to the sky.
That's when you took me to Solace. You saved my life.
A new home, yes, I brought you there and they gathered you.
I can't imagine what that was like. You've been a survivor all your life, Marius. I can see that now. You were a very courageous child, Ianku. I can see why you wouldn't want to remember all that.
I always thought you were a fool when we were younger. So impulsive. Now I know. You thought you'd already cheated death.
The parents in Solace said it was better to forget. Made me swear not to tell. You were happy. Never wanted to upset you.
You protected Marius from these painful memories. You hid this from Marius on purpose. Ignorance is a bliss, I suppose, so you and the rest of Solace have been lying to Marius his entire life. No, no, let's not be horrible.
At first, yes. Later, it would have been harder not to forget.
Makes sense. No wonder it felt like everyone knew something I didn't, because they did.
But I can't focus. Can't remember. Razvan is near, making everything harder.
God, he might still be alive. That's it. We have to leave. If he's out there, we have to run.
No.
I'm glad you found friends, Viate. They will take over when I'm gone. Found a key to Razvan's home. Search there if you want. I will only forget.
Is there anything we can do for you, Yanku? Do you feel like you're in danger? But isn't there a way that we can
No.
maybe save him?
Razvan has gripped my soul my entire life. It will be enough to know he's gone.
I am so sorry this happened to you, Viate. If I could trade places with you.
No. No, Viate. You have saved me many times over. This I wouldn't wish on you ever.
Well, I guess we'll be going now, yeah? We have to keep digging into this particular emotional scar.
We'll come back to say goodbye when we're done. Razvan is going to pay for what he's done, I promise you. Take a moment, Marius, and breathe. Let's get moving. Yeah, he's gonna
almost
pay.
Pity him. See you soon, Viate.
Why do I feel like this is going to be sad? I don't want it to be sad. Disciples ring. Let's see. 60 maximum essence. What do I have on now? Critical hit chance increases with your total wealth. Critical hit seal poison damage. A torn journal with a weak binding that barely holds the pages together. You can make out some limber writing among the smeared and faded ruins. I have no answers despite ... as possible. The voices seem to sing only to me. They ... night and day, telling me of times in the recent past as if they were yesterday ... I'm not going to keep saying that. Form a dissonant chorus, perfect in its imperfections, indecipherable, non-stop, as if to introduce me to their strange world. Oh, to be like them, no hunger, thirst or pain, no doubt or worry. My people suffered, closed minds in solace. I have discovered a ritual that will usher them unto the skies. They will be ascended and enlightened choir of the lost. I have discovered a cave located to the south near the shore. There I will find a way to lift them to a higher form of life. I sealed the cave with an ancient cantic sung from mother to child among my people. Only those among my flock will know the way. If I will see my people ascend, their voices will join the choir.
I knew someone was out there. He killed everyone. He wanted to kill me.
Breathe, Marius. Steady yourself. Your mind and soul are fragile, now more than ever.
Years of worrying myself sick. He's out there, Envoy. This Korba is still out there.
We will find him and end this. Yes, we will.
I don't know if I He killed my entire village, Envoy. I think I know the contact Razvan used to seal the door. It's a poem my mother told me when I was a child. She said those words would always open doors. I never knew what she meant. If we're gonna go after Razvan, we better get to it. Before I pass out where I stand.
Circles. I see nothing but circles.
No, this is where I came from. But I can't go over here. Do I go back around?
Feel sink! Worse and rust! Worse and rust!
That is.
Feel sink! Worse than rust! I think worse than rust! Feel sink! Faster, I say!
Is that fast enough for you, dear lady? How am I going to... Let's just see, but I don't think this is going to be the way. I really don't. I can't get up there. No. Let's go around a little bit more. I just want to see something.
Seek! Worse than rust!
Couldn't have done it better. Watch your right!
That was a close one.
I wonder. Hello, Ollie. How are you? Welcome in. How's your day been going? Yes, I actually have. I already did it. I think I did it. I made you mod the day I made Mafia mod. This isn't gonna work, I'm gonna die, but how do I get there? What am I missing?
Worse than rot! We've got company! Seek! Worse than rot!
How are you doing? Oh, you are welcome. You are welcome. I'm going to give you a shouty just now, my dear friend. I am going to give you a shouty just now. I'll do my best to support you. Oh, it's okay. Thank you. And I do appreciate it. I probably should have asked you before I did it. But you are always here supporting me, so... How's your day been going?
Another soul for the wheel.
Seek!
Okay, before I carry on, I think I should save here. Little stresses, but not too bad. I'm all good, thanks. Just on lunch break at work. Oh, nice. What are we having for lunch? I hope it's something good. You know I like good food, right? I do believe I have told you that. Let me just give you a shouty here real quickly. And then, little stresses, anything you want to talk about?
That must be the door. Oh, God, here we go.
They're coming.
Come and get me.
Ben!
You're not looking good.
Just quickly do this because they are going to kill me off. I actually didn't think they were going to attack me so quickly. I don't eat at lunch. I fast for 22 hours. Okay.
Put it down! Put it down!
Krolak 10! I think worse than rot! Worse than rot!
Speed up.
Be your sake!
Well struck.
Worse than rot!
Too high! I'll fix this.
Rorak 10! Be your sake!
Protect the
Worse than
unborn.
rot! Be your sake!
Whew, yeah. But I'm, there's one thing that I'm a little bit gutted about, because I never saw it. Actually, I do want to show you. So, I upgraded my incantation book, but only discovered that it could only go to superb. I can't make it legendary, so this thing is already fully upgraded. And a little bit gutted about it because I actually do like the spell book. But yeah, so I've
Sing
got
free,
one.
our voices lifted high. Our spirits laughing in the sky.
Oh,
Hope
what's
that
the
did
word?
something. That was it. It worked.
One of my equipment. Yeah, I know, absolutely. Okay, but I think before I go in here, I think I should first go to camp. Go to camp. See if I can upgrade something. Because I've got a feeling this might be tough. I don't know. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. And I'm really, really hoping. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for being here, Queen. I appreciate it really, and I hope your power comes back on soon. I know the feeling where I'm staying. We also have a lot of power outages, so I feel your pain, and I'm so sorry. So I hope your power comes back soon. I really, really hope it comes back soon. But thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate it so, so much. I think you're absolutely awesome. I so feel that girl's pain, guys. I know how it feels to sit without power. The longest that we have been without power was 3 weeks, just a little bit over 3 weeks. And it was absolutely horrid. It was absolutely the worst thing ever. So I feel her pain so, so much. Okay, I do want to see. Oh, and I got the... Did you play with the blade or the star metal? I forgot the gun's name. I'll show you now. They even strike. Ollie, when you... or did you only go for one? I don't know what was wrong with my internet, Daisy. My husband fixed it for me this morning. So I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. We got a phone call. My brother actually phoned me awake. he got hurt at work. So I've got 3 brothers. I just wanna make that known. I do have 3 brothers. It wasn't Slamsy, it was my other brother. And he phoned me 4 o'clock this morning saying that he was at the hospital. He got hurt at work. So he asked us to go pick up his wife, my sister-in-law, at home so that we could take her to the hospital because he couldn't drive. So when he got back from the hospital, he looked into the PC. I don't know what he did. I know he was Googling a lot, but he was changing settings and I don't know what he was doing, but he got it fixed. So he was actually, I did go live this morning just after 6 because he wanted to see what the internet would do and whether or not he had to phone the internet company from work to tell them, listen here, you need to sort your stuff out. So he was sitting here for about 10 minutes before he went to work, but I don't know what he did, but my husband fixed the internet for me. But I can ask him, he comes home at 4, then I can ask him what he did. I don't know if I'll be able to explain everything, but I just know he fixed it. Is this the axe that I wanted to keep? I don't want to get rid of it if it is, because I actually do like it. No, it's that one. It's this one. So I can get rid of this one. And then I still have that. Okay, so I also got both Ollie, but I don't know if I like this one. I did test it out, but I don't know if I am a big fan of the gun. I didn't use them, to be fair. I actually like the sword. I tested them out and I actually like the sword because it's a one-handed weapon, which is I don't know if I should do that because I don't know. Let me just see if I'm gonna need more of that Balrog skin. No, I'm not, so I can do that. Oh, what am I doing? Am I still gonna need branches? Let me just, cause I don't want, yeah, okay, so I can't. Let's do upgrade that. And then cave coral.
You might.
Ugh. Yeah, okay, so I can't.
Might know this, Marius.
I might.
How do you get dust stains out of your clothes?
Okay,
wear
I will
clothes that
speak
won't
to
be
him
ruined by
after
dust
we
stains.
have finished this
Wonderful
mission
advice
of
for the
him.
future, dearie.
Let's go kill a very, very bad guy, I suppose. Even though I don't want to, because I think this is going to be such a sad end with his friend Yanku. I just get the feeling it's going to be sad because his friend has the dream scourge.
Someone's living here. I'm sure of it. Well, maybe it's not him.
I think we both know better than that, Marius.
The accident in the taller chamber weighs upon the workers. In their last moments, I offered the dying a chance to taste the concoction for the ascendant ceremony. Though they seem too weak to survive the experience, I am close to a breakthrough, and it is clear that they had not been on death's door. Had they not been on death's door, they would have joined the choir of the Ascended. Okay, so that's part 1. I need to remember that, but then again, I don't know how many parts there are. So how am I gonna know if I've collected all of them?
Don't know if I'd rather see Razvan alive or dead. If he's dead, he can't hurt anyone else.
Okay, so which way am I gonna go first? Because there's 2 ways to go. Few months to work on the collapsed tower has been that's great news. You have someone that knows about internet slash yeah, my husband's brilliant with that stuff. I'm not. When he asked me, I had to explain to him what the guy that phoned me from my service provider yesterday explained to me, and I couldn't even do that properly. Because to be honest, what I know about computers and stuff is very, very dangerous. I know how to switch it on. I know how to go into where I want to go in and use what I want to use. But anything other than that, it's complete gibberish. I do not understand. So when I had to tell him what that guy said to me yesterday, so I kept everything open that he showed me. And but it wasn't true, because the thing that he showed me wasn't the right thing. I don't think he wanted to help me, or I don't know. But when I showed my husband what he said to me and what he showed me on the PC, he said to me that the guy was lying, because that wasn't even part of the issue. That couldn't have been part of the issue. So he was, I don't know, I really don't know what he did. Because again, what I know about computers and stuff like this is very dangerous. I know how to stream, I know how to switch the computer on, and that's about it. Anything else I need to know, I have to Google, and it takes me like 3 or 4 hours to figure something out. And everything that I have learned, even my sound commands, because I didn't know how to do that, that literally took me 3 days to figure out and do, because, yeah, I just didn't know how to do it. A few months to work on the collapsed tower has been rather productive. Razvan has his wisdom be praised, discovered for us a more blessed home underground. He has sealed it with a cantic my mother sang to me when I was a child. Praise his wisdom and compassion. We have drained the lava from beneath, and Razvan has declared a promising number of caverns and chambers to serve as homes for us in the future. Sadly, one of the larger chambers collapsed and filled with magma, taking the lives of a few of our brothers and sisters. Razvan reminds us that their sacrifices were in service to their community, and that we will hear them singing to us soon enough. Yeah, somehow. I don't think that could be good, right? Okay, but now, which way do I go without skipping anything? And I don't think freeze is gonna work here, right? Oh, it does.
Fire! Burning!
This is where I came from. This is where I started, right? Yes. Okay, wait. Why do I feel like I shouldn't be going? I don't even know where to go. But okay, let's go this way.
Seek! Let's finish this.
Worse than rough!
Yeah, I forgot to look at my health. Damn. And I didn't save.
It burns! I think worth and wrath! We're on your right! Quick! You won't get through this!
What? How did I die? Oops. Okay, so that thing is a little tough.
It burns! Burning!
And I'm probably gonna be too far away for that.
This is it for me! Hot! Hot! Isaksogu! Right with you. Feet up!
Too far. I was too far away. Oh, snap. Let's try it.
Fire!
How did I miss?
It burns! It burns!
That's why I don't like this gun, because it's like the reloading. It's the reloading that actually takes so long.
Couldn't have done it better.
I do feel like maybe I should just keep this on for a second, just to see, and then I think I should save here. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Seek! Worth and wrath! Bravo!
No, it wasn't Bravo, because I did die once, so... Okay, so there's no way. Okay. Oh, there's a trap. I did not see that. Okay, so I need to keep an eye out for traps as well now.
Subtle as a mouse.
Yes, I hear them, but I hear things all the time. Please just let me work. Let me work. New voices. Flesh or spirit, I should ask. The others say you're flesh, but the others are known to lie. I told them the truth. I raised their voices to the sky, and when their bodies fell, their voices changed. I have long heard the voices of ascended beings. Beings beyond pain or hunger or death.
He thinks he's a watcher. Pathetic.
I sought to raise the voices of my flock, to raise them, to become as the voices that sang to me were. The chorus of voices that surrounded me told me lies among their truths. On that day, I sought song but only heard screams.
Duke de Dragu, Korba. You killed everyone.
I know this voice. Older now, perhaps. One of the missing ones. You have your father's tone, your mother's diction. No, the dead cannot sing. It's impossible. If that were true, then my people were to become ascended beings, like those who spoke to me before. Voices ephemeral, wise, and never afraid. Instead, their voices became screams. From the next life, they curse me. Call me killer. Call me death.
If he is truly a watcher, then it stands to reason his own victims would drive him mad.
I don't care. This Korba killed my family.
But I have since found a new choir, full of life, and set loose from the shackles of will and doubt. Dream thralls? No. They are more connected to the land than any of us. The island holds and caresses them as it will us all. Perhaps one day you will join my choir as well, my little lost one. I will lead you to sing for the gods themselves.
I have run from you my whole life. And you're just a madman in a cave, talking to dream thralls.
You ran because you were afraid. Now you come back to me. My lost lamb. My tiny little bell.
I don't remember my parents. They obviously trusted you. But they didn't know you, did they? Not really.
They were shining souls. Their voices passionate. Their words sharp like the crack of a whip.
I see no reason to give this man a quick death. Let him rot down here, for all I care.
What do I do? You're just a shade of a man. I leave you to rot here in madness and isolation. That would be worse than death, right? But then again,
your sake! Worse than rough!
Razvan is dead. It feels hollow somehow, but I can't explain how. I'm not sure I know how to do that, but I'll try. I've spent my whole life afraid of something I couldn't remember, and now I've found that thing and overcome it. I need to think about all this. Maybe we should check on Iancu, see how he's feeling.
Okay, let's go see, and then I think I might reload and spare him just to see. Most of the time their eyes seem dull, as if their souls were missing or repressed. Most seem locked in a state of terror no matter what is happening around themselves. Their voices have yet to join the ascended chorus. Interestingly, one of the petitioners began clawing at their door cell, as if they wanted to be released. I opened the door and observed a change to a similar state of terror I had seen in the other petitioners. It is possible that scraps of the soul remain in the one and not in the other. Sadly, I doubt such animalistic terror will allow their voices to join with the chorus. I wonder if there might be even a difference as to what my decision here is, to either spare him or kill him. I cannot recall the last time I stepped out of these safe caverns and into the harsh surface that teems with danger. Still, my flock has grown with new members, those who appear to step between this world and the next. Perhaps these gibbering unfortunates are the key that could unlock the ascent. Perhaps with their help I can plunge again into the calming void between waking moments. Perhaps finally the screaming will stop. Okay, so I think before I go to Iancu, I am going to do this. And then let's wait, what? I would love to see how the dialogue goes if I decide to spare this guy's life. So let's do that. I just want to see. the right way now. I don't know. I've already read that. Where do I go? And the second time I forgot about that trap. Brilliant. Okay.
Keep quiet.
Yes, I hear them. New voices. Flesh or spirit, I should ask. The others say you're flesh, but the others are known to lie. I told them the truth. I raised their voices to the sky, and when their bodies fell, their voices changed. I have long heard the...
You claim...
Okay,
I
I've
stopped
already
the-
run through this, so I'm sorry, I'm just gonna skip this.
No, my people...
Actually, just wanna get to the
Refused.
port.
I don't care.
But my new choir resists that which they don't understand. They hear songs of their own, but I will teach them to sing together. Perhaps one day you will join my choir as well, my little lost one. I will lead you to sing for the gods themselves.
I have run from you my whole life. And you're just a madman in a cave, talking to dream thralls.
You ran because you were afraid. Now you come back to me. My lost lamb. My tiny little bell.
You murdered a village to satisfy your sick vision of ascension. But really, you're just a lost soul down here grasping for meaning. I don't remember my parents. They obviously trusted you. But they didn't know you, did they? Not really.
They were shining souls. Their voices passionate. Their words sharp like the crack of a whip.
I see no reason to give this man a quick death. Let him rot down here, for all I care.
A prison of silence. A fate worse than death.
I am never alone. The voices caress me, fuel me, punish me. No matter what I do, I am never alone. No matter what I do, I am never alone.
I can't figure out how I feel now. I do think leaving him here to rot was the right decision. Yes. Though he does get to hear my parents' voices. I'd give a lot to hear them again. I've spent my whole life afraid of something I couldn't remember. And now I've found that thing and overcome it. I need to think about all this. Maybe we should check on Iancu, see how he's feeling.
I don't think either way my decision is gonna probably affect the outcome. But I kinda do feel better about this choice. Squeak Death is merciful. But it seemed like Marius was happier with this decision. So I think I will stick with that. See where this goes. Okay.
Krulak 10!
Could have done it better.
Ekworth and Roth! Feel sick!
Another soul for the wheel. Not bad for a scholar.
Caution, Envoy. I see something moving in there. You really found my old home. I don't think I'm ready for this.
We spoke before, yes? Marius? We spoke before. I trust you ended him? One way or another?
It's over, Viate. You can rest now. I promise.
Right, Viate. And so can you. Remember that. I will likely find it first. Marius has never sought peace.
Quiet, you Nimdude. I know how to seek peace if I want it.
Right. Clearly. I leave you now, full of peace.
Will you be all right, Viate? What can I do to help?
Nothing more you have to do, Viate. Just keep living and try to laugh once in a while.
Right. I will miss you, Viate. I love you.
I feel so light. The circle is broken.
I don't know how I feel about this. Back to work for me, Siren. Speak soon. Thank you for popping in, Ollie. I do appreciate it, and have a wonderful afternoon at work. I'll catch you later.
After
Thank you
all
so
this
much
time,
for your support.
Finally returning home.
Envoy? I thought I'd feel different after dealing with Razvan. Somehow more at peace. There was this threat I didn't even know I was afraid of, and now it's gone. So why doesn't it all feel better now?
Your fractured soul still needs to heal.
I know. Do you think it will ever heal completely?
Over time, yes, it will heal itself. A soul is an adaptable thing. It will grow to contain your past and your present. No, the lost fragment is just that. but your soul will smooth over that loss. I wish I knew. Yeah.
Appreciate that, Envoy. Maybe I'll let you know what I find out. Been dealing with this all my life. Someone starts acting strange, then clearly something terrible's about to happen. My people were in a cult. They believed what Razvan said. They died because he asked them to. But he wasn't behind every corner. He was stuck in a cave, babbling in mushrooms.
You will never make a situation better by worrying about it. You've been through a lot, but it's over now. You were a fool to give him so much power over you. Now that this is done, I need you to focus on what must be done. No, that's no.
Seems to be. Yes. I appreciate what you've done to help me. I won't forget it. Thank you for finding that amulet. It's such a small thing, but it helps.
Does the amulet bring back any other memories?
Yes. Good ones, even. My father singing to me. My mother smiling and carrying me on her back. There was a sense of purpose, I think. They all left Solace for a reason. They trusted Razvan. People began to act strange. My parents weren't around as much. Everyone started paying all their attention to Razvan. We all know what happened next. It was Razvan. He built up their trust and betrayed it all at once. I just wanted to thank you, Envoy. That's all. Anyway. Pleasant dreams.
Well, seems there is more to our dwarven friend than we thought. Than even he thought. And to know that monster is still out there. That he could do that all over again. It's sickening. What gave that away? Yes, well, he was definitely a sad little man, but he was still a murderer.
But
I'm
does
sure his victims,
murder justify
Norris'
murder?
family and friends weren't fully healthy when they were killed either. Either way, at least that part of Marius's life is done and dusted. The next time we find a cult like this, let's stop it before they get to the death part, shall we? Well, that's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose. Unless there's something else you wish to discuss? How can I help, darling? Don't mind if I do.
Let me first see what it looks like and what it does.
sorcery blizzard to enter the domain. Genius.
Okay. Excuse me. Where do I go from here? My question is, can I explore this area? Because usually when it shows this, there's still a whole area here that I should see if I can explore it. Where do I go from here? What I would love to know, this part, is this going to be part of a mission, or is this just here because it is? I don't think I can jump over because that's blocked off anyway. Why is this here? But anyway, okay. Yeah, so I don't go do that. Jump to your death. Just safe. I'm quite happy with the decision I made, so I think I am going to stick with that. Whoa! That frightened me.
Worse than rot! Cracked! Worse than rot!
Watch this! You won't get through this!
Isoksogu!
I'm poisoned. Okay. Let me quickly get rid of that poison. I absolutely love Yatsley's laugh. Honestly, who can't love it? Okay, but I saw a wall there, so let's break that wall first. Okay, and then let's get a... No. Okay.
Ooh, a spooky tunnel to explore. Envoy, you shouldn't have.
Am I making you excited, Yardsley?
The garden is close. Oh, let's hurry up.
Huh? Then I don't think I should be here. Yeah, if she said that, I don't want to be here.
Look out! Yahtzee, look out! We will seek! Never had a chance.
Okay, I'm gonna check out as well. What am I doing? What am I doing? I do want to see what is here. But I'm also scared because why did she say the garden was closed if I haven't even done the main missions yet?
Be your sake!
You asked for it.
We've got company. Act 10! Eckworth and Roth! Nicely done! It hurts! Defense up! For your sake! Oh! Worse than rot! Onward! We will seek! Worse than rot!
Absolutely love that.
Yahtzee, well done.
Yardsley, it was Siren. Shows up. Okay, I see.
What, like it's hard? Child's play.
Oh my Gosh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to.
I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
We found a beautiful bit of Audra that would be perfect to study the erratic flow of essence natural to the living lands. Unfortunately, there's an infestation of Zorobs in and around the area. Of course, we mustn't let something as silly as our fear stop our studies. So myself and the others have decided that by splitting up, we'll be less likely to be seen by the little monsters. I heard Nicola's cries last night. I believe that means that I am the only one remaining. Hopefully Pietro can make use of their equipment, assuming the Zorobs didn't damage things too much. Either way, my studies of the Audra have been most exciting. I shall have to be more careful than my colleagues were if I wish to continue, but I'm not overly worried. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. You should have been. Ow! I forgot. Okay, but this door is barred. How do I get in?
I don't want to go back. I can't. I don't want to patrol this place anymore.
Still, yes, Siren. Don't want you thinking I'd gone. Not a problem, Dazzy. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry if I got quiet for a second. Trying to figure out how I'm going to get over there. I don't know. Maybe I should. Let's see if I can try from this way. Okay. So if I am here, it has to be. Let's just see.
Let's finish this.
Oh, big mistake!
Worse and rough! Krolak 10! Blue then!
Dodge this! Try something that hurts.
Worth and rough! Krolak 10!
I was worried for a second.
There's a way down. I think sometimes I amaze myself, you know that, Dazzy. Okay. There's nothing there. I do rely on my mini-map a lot to see if there is like X's and plants it shows on the mini-map. So I do rely on that a lot as well. I really do make use of that a lot. But it's when I play COD as well, my eyes are most of the time it's on my mini-map. Because it gives away so much information, especially when the guys don't have suppressors on their guns or with the UAV and stuff. Your minimap actually helps so much.
Seek! Worse and rough! Krolak 10!
Not bad, envoy.
Guys, I just quickly need to take a break. I will be right back. Please just excuse me for a second. Okay. Guys, I am back, but unfortunately I am going to have to stop my stream here for a second. Unfortunately, I have to go to my brother's house really quick. I will be back a little bit later. I thank you for watching. I thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the support. I wish you all a wonderful day, and we will talk again later. I'm so sorry for cutting this short, but stay safe, be safe, and I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Bye, guys.